Hello YouTubers, this is Cessnaace and this is another package video. Received a package in the mail this morning from the NES dump, and there are quite a few games in this package, and what I thought I would do is first cover a game that I received recently from the NES dump. Limited edition numbered copy of War on Wheels. Inadvertently, Joe had sent me number 63 cartridge and number 62 for the box and the manual. So I emailed him to let him know, just in case somebody else had a similar problem. It didn't really matter to me all that much. But what Joe said he would do was send me a unused box and unused manual, that is, not a number on them, and he did so. No number. And no number on the manual. Now, I had told him that he really didn't need to do this because with my hands shaking as they sometimes do, I wouldn't be able to write the numbers on there neatly anyway. However, Joe, being the nice guy that he is, went the extra mile. Didn't tell me he was doing this, but he sent me another numbered copy. This one is numbered 66. And I haven't done this yet, but I'll go ahead and check to see how everything matches up. Better view. Okay, and number 66 on the cartridge. And number 66 on the manual. Now, this is really cool of him to do because, as I mentioned, it's also got the black slipcase on the inside. Because only 200 of these were produced, and kind of pricey at $45, but not when you consider what you're getting. And for the same price as one, I now have 2 cartridges, 3 manuals, and 3 boxes. It's a really nice job. I'm going to skip to this one. This is a previously unreleased game for the Sega CD. Now, he didn't put this in a standard Sega CD case, which is just as well because they have a tendency to break easily. This is Pen and Tellers, Smoke and Mirrors. He put this in a standard DVD case. Two discs, and really nice deal on this, $25. Okay, and I'll skip to this because after this I'll be showing nothing but Sega Master System games. This is a game for the NES, and this was also kind of a pleasant surprise. This is a translation of a Famicom game, and nowhere on his site did it say anything out of the ordinary. So I was expecting it to be cartridge only, but it's in a case. A plastic case, but a case. So that's really cool. No manual, but I wasn't even expecting the case, so really cool. Now, the rest, as I mentioned, are all for the Master System. Normally, he charges, if I remember correctly, $35 a piece for Master System games, but if you order 4, then they're $25 each. This first one was only published in Korea, and it's a pirated game. It's called Toto World 3. I guess that means there's a 1 and 2 out there somewhere. All the text is in Korean. Now, Joe has mentioned that one of the problems he has with Master System games is it's hard to find cases that are in decent shape. All of these, you will notice, don't have a wee little winky at the top, because that's how he found them, castrated. I just want to let you know so you don't think he did it. Okay, this is an unreleased prototype from Sega. Pat Riley Basketball. Okay, this too is a game that was only released in Korea. It's a pirated, hacked copy or version of Super Mario Brothers called Superboy 4. Now you may remember I earlier received a package that included the Korean-only release Superboy 2. It was a hacked clone of Super Mario Brothers 3. I believe this is a hacked clone of Super Mario Brothers. So even though this was only released in Korea, here we have English, and it says Sega of America down there, but you can disregard that. Now the thing about these cartridges that NES Dump puts out for the Master System never ceases to amaze me how many different colors Joe can come up with for the labels. Okay, this is a translation of a Famicom released game, and I believe it was only released for the Famicom. Fist of the North Star. This has been translated completely into English with the exception of the title screen, which is still in Japanese. And as last time, disregard the Sega of America part down there. So, 7 games all totaled, and I have another package coming from the NES Dump, so when I get it I will show it. Until next time, stay awesome.